It wasn't the kind of place hikers stumbled upon or where children wandered during games. The locals called it the Hollow, a sunless, tangled stretch of ancient woods where even birds refused to sing. Trees leaned unnaturally, their twisted limbs forming archways like crooked fingers beckoning the damned. Fog clung to the forest floor like something alive. Three travelers entered anyway. Aaron, Mia, and Jason were off course. The GPS had lost signal hours ago, and their trail had vanished behind them. They were supposed to be heading to a small mountain village. Instead, they had wandered deeper, drawn by a cold stillness that felt like silence had a weight. "We need to turn back," Mia whispered. Her voice trembled, more from instinct than fear. She didn't know why, but the forest felt wrong. Aaron checked his phone. Still nothing. Jason, ever the skeptic, scoffed. "It's just fog. We'll find our way out." They continued. That's when they saw it, nestled in the heart of the hollow like a tumor, a house, or rather, what was left of one. It leaned heavily to one side, roof sagging, windows blackened like staring sockets. Vines strangled its frame, and yet a faint light flickered from within. "Someone's home," Jason muttered, already moving toward it. Mia grabbed his arm. "No, we shouldn't." But Aaron, tired and cold, followed Jason. "We'll just ask for help. 10 minutes, then we go." Mia hesitated. The air around the house seemed thicker, heavier, but being alone in that forest seemed worse. She stepped through the rotting threshold. Inside, it was warm. Not the warmth of a fire, but of something older. The air smelled of herbs, mold, and something like blood. Candles lined the floor, casting tall shadows on the warped walls. Symbols were carved into the beams, runes and glyphs in a language none of them recognized. Then they saw her. An old woman sat motionless in a wooden chair at the far end of the room. Her hair was long and white, falling over her face like a curtain. Her fingers, bony and stained, rested on her lap. "Ma'am?" Jason asked. "We're lost. Do you have a phone or—" Her head jerked up. Eyes, black and sunken, met theirs. Her mouth stretched into a crooked grin, revealing teeth that were too many and too sharp. "You're not lost," she rasped. "You're expected." The door slammed shut behind them. Jason lunged for it, but it wouldn't budge. Aaron tried the window, nailed shut. Mia backed away, her breath hitching. "What is this place?" The woman stood, bones cracking audibly, and stepped toward them. "This is the price of wandering. The hollow doesn't let go." Aaron picked up a broken chair leg. "Stay away from us." She laughed, not with humor, but like something ancient imitating a sound it barely remembered. "You think this house is a trap? Foolish boys. This is her heart." They froze. "Her?" The walls groaned. The floor pulsed beneath their feet like breathing wood. Suddenly, roots burst through the floorboards, wrapping around Jason's legs. He screamed, falling as the wood beneath him split open, revealing darkness far deeper than the basement should allow. "Aaron," he screamed. "Help me." Aaron grabbed his hand, pulling, but the roots were stronger. With a wet snap, Jason was yanked downward. The hole sealed shut. Silence. The woman was gone. Mia sobbed. We have to get out. Now. Aaron ran to the back of the house, pulling Mia with him. The hallway twisted, literally the floor warping, walls closing in. The rooms shifted each time they turned a corner. Staircases led nowhere. Windows now looked out into absolute blackness. Then whispers, from the walls, from the ceiling, from inside their own heads. They weren't words, they were suggestions, temptations, promises. Mia screamed and covered her ears. Aaron pulled her close. Don't listen. Don't listen. He kicked open a door, a small room filled with mirrors, but not their reflections. Each mirror showed a different image. Jason being dragged through roots, eyes wide, mouth open in a silent scream. Mia lying lifeless in the woods, her face eaten away by moss. Aaron standing alone, smiling, eyes black like the woman's. Aaron smashed the mirrors one by one. Then they heard it, a soft creak. The old woman stood in the doorway, no longer hunched, no longer human. She was tall now, her limbs too long, her skin like bark, her hair slithered with movement, eyes still black, but her mouth, now stretched from ear to ear, filled with countless teeth. You came, she cooed. The forest called, and you answered. Aaron raised a broken mirror shard in defense. Stay back, she hissed, and the walls bled sap. The house groaned in agony. Aaron turned to Mia. Run. What? Run. Mia bolted through the door as Aaron charged at the thing that had once been a woman. She didn't look back. The house twisted behind her, wood folding in on itself like a beast collapsing after feeding. She ran blindly through the trees, through the choking fog. The forest seemed endless, the branches grabbing at her clothes, her hair. Then light. She burst from the tree line onto a road. A car swerved and stopped. The driver got out. Are you okay? Mia collapsed. Weeks passed. The authorities found no house, no forest trail, no sign of Aaron or Jason. The area was declared unexplorable terrain after multiple failed expeditions. Mia didn't talk much after that, but sometimes late at night she heard whispers in her dreams. Whispers of roots and shadows and black eyes in a wooden house that breathed, and in the deepest part of the hollow, beneath layers of soil and memory, something ancient waits, still hungry, still watching.